lawyer Victoria Gowri is scheduled to be sworn in as the Madras High Court judge today morning. The ceremony will be conducted when a Supreme Court bench will also be listening to that plea, a petition challenging her elevation as a judge.
That's right, and this seems very unprecedented territory, new territory, isn't it, Sam? The petition challenging her appointment has been listed for hearing today morning at the Supreme Court. At the same time, she will be sworn in to the Madras High Court. And just to tell our viewers that her elevation was opposed by a group of 21 lawyers who cited instances of Victoria Gowri seen making hateful remarks against minority communities.
That's right, Gargi and Divya. We come to you from outside the Madras High Court, and at 10:35, as per the present schedule, Ms. Victoria Gowri and 4 others would be sworn in as judges. And around 11 o'clock, the Supreme Court is also scheduled to hear a plea against Ms. Victoria Gowri's elevation. And this petition by a group of senior lawyers from the Chennai bar alleged that she had made hate speeches against the minorities when she was a member of the BJP and the RSS earlier. And they say, going by this video, they say her continuation or her elevation, they say is not constitutional. They say a person to be appointed as a judge should not harbor any antipathy towards any section. And here we have a record of her speaking against minority communities, and they've raised the question whether any minority litigants, if they seek justice under her, would they get justice? And the Supreme Court, the Chief Justice yesterday had acknowledged that certain information has come to the knowledge after the recommendation of her candidature to be elevated as Madras High Court. We'll have to see whether there would be any change, number one, in the swearing-in ceremony, because a couple of senior lawyers and a few journalists have also written to the Chief Justice of the Madras High Court as well as the Chief Justice of India, saying that in this change scenario, it may not be right to administer the oath of office to Ms. Victoria Gowri. We'll have to see what will happen, but it's certainly a rare case, although senior lawyers point out in the year 1992, there was one such case in which, after recommendation, a senior lawyer's elevation was put on hold.
All right, so we'll have to wait and see, how this story develops this morning with a hearing in the Supreme Court as well as the swearing in to take place in the Madras High Court.